Okay. A Talon Charm, Shadow Bracelet. Go for Talon Charm again. Shadow Bracelet. Been a while since I've taken Shadow Bracelet. Oh, Dark Glass. Island Stat, Teacher's Knife. That's a good set. I don't think the Shadow Bracelet stack on Dark Glass. The answer's probably no, right? Dang. I should have taken Talon Charm. Dark Glass is so good, I just have to take it. Wait, I just realized taking Opal secondary nerfs Dark Glass. So this is 104, this is 120. It's not like a decent amount. Minus your secondary strength. I assume that's minus 70. It's like the 4 Shadow Bracelet. Attacks on its damage. So I still use Prime. Oh. Billy. Dip. Wait. Cross. Dip. Wait. Cross. Wait. Cross. Wait. Done. piracy? It's not direct piracy. Just gotta remember to like actually do card hit. Crazy thing to die to earlier. Carpet. Done. Okay, we have Raiju Crown. That's not bad. Does Raiju Crown count for itself? Move. Nice. I forgot special doesn't hit from that distance. Move. Good. She's already dead. Shoot, I can't count Raiju. Yeah. Yeah, I think Raiju the Crown does count for itself. special. Too much. Reset. Should be enough. We caught up time side here. Alright, first boss done. I think Randomly's the one I can beat the most consistently. If we're like ignoring GPS and all. Then probably Twilight. Oh, Machi's also pretty easy to get. I have Ranger Crown here. I should be good on mice. See, realistically, I'd hope to get frogs last. And the reason for that is because if I get frogs last, I have the highest chance of getting emerald defensive before frogs. And Emerald defensive during frogs makes it like way easier. So I shouldn't worry if I get frogs late. If I get frogs early, then it's either die early or like, you know, get out of the way. It's a win-win. Either more prepared for frogs or either more prepared for frogs or just wait out the runs that I'm not able to beat frogs. I wonder how Megan borrows pain split works. If there's anything to exploit when they do it. Okay, good case. Should move faster there. Oops. I think I still should maximize Formati here. Like, is ult? Do I go for secondary or the special resets? Because is that worth the primaries? I think that might be. 100 divided by 2, or 100 times 2, that's like 200, right? Yeah, and special is 350. So I think it's definitely worth going for specials over primaries. It's a good thing I realize that now. Oh, but then there's Raiju Crown. I think Raiju Crown's not going to finish me those. That was such a weird start. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. I was able to salvage it. Like, don't do that though. What am I do? Oh my god. That's a dumb way to mess it up. Yeah, that's actually just mechanical skill issue. Good precision. What could I have done differently? I don't know what I could have done differently other than just say like, could have done it better. Hold focus, I think. Was I holding focus? Maybe I could have held focus there. I might reset here. I'm just gonna check shop. It's like really good then. Okay. Let's take Royal Staff then. And go special build here. So if this is not a build I'd get in regular FMSH BBQ. No way. Tactician Rod for first chest is so sketchy. I think I just saved secondary. Azul Chains next. primarying here is not nice for my movement speed. So I gotta remember that. I could go inner, but it's also like very sketchy. She's dead. Nice. Saya. Good luck, friends. Thank you, XD or less 3. Sorry, don't know. You can just call me XD? Alright. Thank you, XD. You know, just doing Banui things right now. I think my damage is fine here. It's a bit sketchy. Oh, is it fine? Oh, I don't know if it's fine anymore. I don't know if it's fine. Please reset. Yikes. I think I could have lived if I primaried more often, but that's really scary. I don't know, I should have reset when I got Tactician's Rod. Royal Staff is really good, but I'm not playing with actual Fullmetal right now. Does primary do more damage than secondary? Yeah. Also, I had Tactician's Rod, so my secondary had a 2-second cooldown. So a lot of times I was just like doing nothing. Yeah. The only problem with that is like primary has a range, so I can't always primary. And also primary slows me down, and I don't want to get slowed down too much. Got a Lion's Charm run though. This is gonna be good. I think I take Rapier here for the extra Lion Charm. Okay, got Wolves. Got good upgrades. I'll take Emerald Special though. Is this mod just 3 areas or all 5? Yeah, this mod is all 5 areas. All 5 areas, every fight. Basically. There's a few more notes in the fine print, but in terms of like how much gameplay there is, yeah. It's just all 5 areas. Oh my god. I should have focused move there. Still trying to get used to the new mink ball strat. If you want more details on the mods, you can type !mods. Playing with 3 different mods right now. And let me know if you have any questions. Oh, the rebalance thing is interesting. Yeah. It's just so that I don't get like a crazy amount of golden XP. I think Silver Queen was a bad pick. Is -2 speed strictly required, or if you go below there are attacks or RNG dependence to avoid? Yeah, you need to, if you go slower than -2, it's possible that some attacks are just impossible. Also, like, abilities slow you down, so a lot of times you have to sacrifice DPS for movement speed by either not attacking or using an attack that doesn't slow you down as much. Yeah, BBQ is the hardest mod by far in that list. Like, if you were to have me compare their difficulties, BBQ on its own is harder than Fullmetal and Steelheart combined. Okay, I think I'm gonna take... I want to take Flagship here. Got mice again. Let's hope the first treasure sphere gives me good loot. I got Emerald Defensive. Oh, I really want to take Emerald Defensive here. I think it takes Sapphire Formula. Makes sense. Everything asks you to be normal, perfect, while BBQ acts... Yeah, basically. You need to be absolutely perfect. Okay, at least with the other mods you can get hit twice. I can't get hit at all. Has anyone else done FMSH BBQ? No, not even close. We've had like, I think 4 BBQ clears, 5 BBQ clears so far, and that's just BBQ on its own. Nobody has done any combination with BBQ. So like Steelheart BBQ or Fullmetal BBQ, no one's done anything with BBQ. People have only done BBQ on its own. This would be the first Fullmetal Steelheart BBQ clear if I do win. It's also why I've been spending so much time on this challenge. I think this is the first time you've chatted here, but like, this has gotta be like the 12th stream or something. With me going at this challenge for hours at a time. I've been here. Oh, you're a lurker, I see. Oh, welcome. I'm glad that you've dropped a message, and even if you hadn't before, I still appreciate. Sorry, I'm just focusing on the attack. Yeah, thanks for watching. Did I say 5 BBQ clears? No worries, no worries. I'll be here after the fights to hear your response. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. I'm trying to think how many BBQ clears there have been. Valley's done BBQ. We've done 4P BBQ and 3P BBQ. Gillick has done 1 BBQ clear and I've done a solo BBQ clear. How much is that in total? Oh shoot, I can't count right now. It's an amount. Either 5 or 6, whatever. Me being able to do yeah, I know, right? Wait, this could be worst case. Ah, shoot, I got worst case. Nice. There's definitely been a lot more Fullmetal Steelheart clears. Though those mods have been out for longer. Still not an easy challenge to go through every fight in the game. The extended boss rush. Not even close. Sweating bullets. Yeah. You get me. Wait, it's yellow? Shoot. It could have been anything good. Oh no. Every time, do I take Ballroom Gown? I think I might take Ballroom Gown. Do I take Ballroom Gown? Every 10 times you use an ability. Okay, I'm at GC 1. Oh, here, let's do some math. 1.2 GCD. Every 10 times you use an ability, so that's like times 10. That's 12 seconds. 500 divided by 12 is 41. So Divine Mirror is 41 DPS, forgetting about defensive. That's decent, right? Is it enough? It's probably better than Ballroom Gown right now. I think I have to take it. Oh, I have enough DPS for phase 1 for sure. Wait, she's already dead. Save Black Strike for phase 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get one more Black Strike, nice. This is good DPS, yes. Okay. I have nothing to worry about. Wasted Black Strike there, right? Oh well. Okay. Didn't die to that this time. Nice. Wait, get a Black Strike in? Okay. back strike, she's basically dead. And we win. First boss run done. Oh my god, that's the first time we killed Nazi today. Those are bad items. I think I'll save. I think I have enough DPS. Should I buy our special? I think I should for safety. Lean, thank you. Actually, I don't even know which fight that was referring to. But good stuff. Okay, we're done. Queen of Mice, yeah. It was a pretty clean mice boss fight. Mouse boss fight? Well, you know, you're fighting all the mice, so it's a mice boss fight. Okay. Time to move on to Illy. Is it gonna be... Oh no! I hesitated. I started moving up, I saw the dagger in the way. I went back down. Oh no. That was tragic, yeah. I should have started more to the left there. I think there's no reason for me to move so far to the right. Dang, that pattern gets me more than the other pattern now. It sucks. Also, I'm playing with a mod that... I'm playing with a modified version of Fullmetal that skips outskirts for now. Because going through outskirts every single time is a slog. And I want more practice on like the entire areas. An instant reset right there. Yeah, full outskirts, 10 fights. It's not that fun. Trust me, I'm really good at outskirts now. Still, I'm not gonna count it as a FMSH BBQ clear until I do it with outskirts. This is just like practice. I mean, still an accomplishment if I do manage to win, right? 5 areas back to back plus the boss. So you got PB. Would it be under practice PB? Yeah. You can see my practice PB is currently 5th area second fight and my PB is 4th area boss. Which are, you know, like, all things considered really close to each other. But in this it's like, it's still like quite different. It doesn't say, but it's 4th area boss second phase is my PB for the actual run. I think it's second phase. Yeah, it's second phase. I'd like to Twilight. 5th area second fight, that was in Frogs. But 4th area boss, that was a death on Scholar's Nest after doing Frogs. And see, I find more pride in my actual PB, not because I do outskirts in it, but because it includes Frogs, and Frogs is like the hardest area in my opinion. 5th area I didn't do Frogs, I died on Frogs. I need to charge my phone. Hold up. Frogs at -2 sounds so tight. It is very tight. The reason the speed is -2 at minimum is because of Frogs. So, like, of all the fights in the game, Frogs is the tightest. There are some other fights that require you to do -2. I'm trying to think which ones. Like, there's an area in one of the mice fights, you need -2. I think that might be it, just like the mice and the frogs. Here, I think I take Emerald Special. I wish I could take Emerald Defensive. If I had Fullmetal Steelheart, I'd have enough money. Oh wait, here. I want to try this new strat. I can't, for the life of me, get that Mink strat down. Maybe I should do it the normal way. Maybe I just need to practice Mink more. If I die to it one more time. Wait, that's not the normal way? I'm doing it in a slightly different way than most people do it. Because I was talking about it the other day, how I don't like how freestyle the normal way is. And then Glass came up with a strategy that works slightly better. Like, in the normal way, you want to be between the two balls. But there, these are two different bleeds, right? It would be funny if I took two different bleeds. It would be funny if Pajama Hat made Bloodhound Greatsword infinite bleed. Is that even worth it? What if I take 2 different bleeds? I never tried getting the timing down. Super bleed. This can be like such a bad build. We'll see how useful this build actually is. Like, I think I don't know. I'm not gonna do enough damage here. I think I'm toast. It's just the worst shadow bracelet. Okay. I don't think I need to move as much. I think I got it down. Bait middle. This is the easy pattern. That chat feels like a heart attack simulator. Oh, that attack feels like a heart attack simulator, with or without the shot. Yeah. It's never a fun attack to do. I would hate to die to it 5th area though. Okay. Remember to bait middle. Good. Okay, Tasha time. Double bleed is so stupid. What was I cooking? Tasha. attention to where the knockbacks are. It looks mid, but oh, hold up. It looks mid, but good enough mid to work. Yeah. I hope this next chest like gives me Venom Hood or something crazy. Or Tasha. Tasha going out of her way to move the circle as far as possible from me. Okay, let's see what's in this next loot chest. We got... Oh no! I think the only thing I'd take is Ivy Staff here. I guess we got triple debuff. That's not... Wait, does bleed? Bleed affects poison, right? Well, it's not that bad. Wait, does it? Maybe just completely wrong. Shoot, I'm too far away to hit primary. Okay. I moved too far to the right there. That was risky. Okay, she's dead. Alright, I'm not gonna die while talking about lineups this time. Wait. I definitely have enough DPS here. You can't lose, you say. Bit tight on DPS. I'm hoping for Emerald Special Sapphire Secondary here. Honestly, any Sapphire would be nice. I said any Sapphire would have been nice. I think I take Opal Secondary. Thrift shop build. Yeah, I know, right? This is... I hope I don't get mice third area, because I think I'll get DPS shot by mice. Okay, Opal Secondary is my new best friend. It'll help me carry. This is the most cursed Dancer build ever. Okay, it's not that cursed, but it's like, it's a pretty bad build. Luckily, I'm only on Hall 1.5 right now, so this should be enough DPS to clear. Like Mena's already done. Plenty of DPS. If you PB with this build, that'd be hilarious. I've had worse builds. Like, you know the area, the build that made it to 5th area 2nd fight? That's actually such a bad build. I took Ruby Primary on Dancer. And it made it that far. Can you believe that? Sometimes I feel like the worst builds are the ones that go the furthest for whatever reason. For whatever messed up reason the RNG gods want. I usually play heavy player, so I never underestimate the power of Ruby. Yeah, but Ruby Primary is like the one primary on Dancer that's like, you take that if you're really desperate, you know? That's like the worst gem. Or at least like, especially for a challenge like this, Ruby Primary is not optimal. A lot of times, like, I prioritize secondary gems over primary gems because primary slows you down, right? secondary doesn't slow you down in this challenge. At least, like, not by default. Talking about dancer specifically. Here, let's see. What's Ruby primary? Yeah. Ruby primary no longer has a GC and gains a cooldown of 4 seconds. Huh? Like, that is such... Compared to every other primary, like, Emerald primary is the GOAT because it no longer slows you and it boosts movement, or boosts the damage. Garnet primary, it's okay. It does 60 damage to all enemies, right? Sapphire primary, this could be pretty good depending on your build. Opal primary, this is like the S tier primary, right? Ruby primary is just like nowhere close to any of these other ones. Wait, was it Ruby primary or Ruby secondary? It was one of the Rubies. It might have been Ruby secondary. Hold up. I could pull up the VOD, but that's too much work. Either way, no, Ruby primary for dancer is not bad. I think it might have been Ruby secondary. Sorry. Ruby secondary is the one that like. I have to pull it up to check. Oh well. I shouldn't be talking this much while trying to do these fights. Like, this is the third area, right? Which is probably the best I've done today. Is it third area? Yes, third area. Chat, you got distracted in there. Wait, this is not third area. This is second area. Yeah, I said it was Hall 1.5 earlier, right? Wait, am I trolling? Oh yeah, this is second area. Oh my god. Second, look at items. Well, no. In Fullmetal, you only get an item in first, third, and fifth areas. So it's harder to tell which area you're on, unless you see the hallway. Level count is also like a giveaway for what area it is. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right side. Bottom. Bait top. Good. Top. Long. Okay. Am I gonna get DPS checked here? Left side? Might get DPS checked. Bottom, top left. Okay, pre-move bottom middle. Go, 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 go. Okay, I think I'm fine on DPS. Left side, top left, middle, top left, top. Alright, just barely. Please don't give me mice. Please don't give me mice. Please don't give me mice. Okay, we got frogs. Now I say please give me emerald defensive. Oh. I think I'm dead. Thrift shop. Do I take the ruby special opal combo? That's not good. I think in that case, I prioritize burn and try to get my bleed damage up. Holy, this is going so wrong. No, you should not be taking this much damage. Why is she dead? Oh my god, that's kind of close. That's like 2 cycles off. Okay, this is the worst pattern in the game. Just gotta survive this. Die already? Oh my god. Such bad RNG. Oh shoot, bait top, bait top. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's such a goofy build. Lead, burn, poison stacks, I guess. A Venom Hood on top of that would make this quite the run. Yeah, I'm praying for Venom Hood. If I get Venom Hood, this will almost certainly become winning DPS. Also, burn doesn't really synchronize well with the bleeds. Burn's just good on its own. See, the thing is, like, thrifting is kind of awesome sometimes. I hate the dialogue box. Almost got me killed just now. Last time I did die to blush here. Not this pattern, but I need to watch out for the next attack. Not this attack, it's the next one. Oh, I can't type in time. Yes, sing along with me. Darkstorm Knife? Or Shadow Bracelet? Darkstorm Knife or Shadow Bracelet? Oh no. Oh, Shadow Bracelet's definitely the right choice, but I love Darkstorm Knife so much. Right? Can I please take Darkstorm Knife? Please, 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 please. Oh. My soul has been crushed. I had to skip Darkstorm Knife. Oh, I moved too early. Okay. I'm kind of glad that build is gone now. I'm glad that I don't have to deal with that build anymore. Tragic, forced to move with the lineup. No, I could have waited a bit longer. I think I panicked there. Those bullets do not move close enough for you to like have to dodge them. Like if I was lined up correctly, I don't think I would have panicked as hard, but like yeah, I know that's bad positioning on my part. Okay. I'm gonna take a bathroom break once I make it to the shop here. If I make it to the shop. Here, I'll take Windbite Dagger. In hopes that I get a good item here. Like a lightning bow. And then I get Sapphire Secondary. And then I get Sapphire Secondary. And yep, okay, I'll be right back. It would have been extremely close. I think I could have lived it. I don't think it's as close as you think it is, because I'm pretty sure like I moved too early, right? But it was like very close to the timing of my muscle memory. I think if I just like moved half a second later, or like just a moment later, I would have lived. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh right, this is the good shop. Maybe I should buy a regeneration potion. That saved me. is this enough DPS if I just hold down secondary? I think I should still special. This is such a stupid build. I love it. The only time I've ever taken wind bite in one of these runs and paid off. Okay, wait, here, let's do the math. So, lightning bow's 300. So this is 40% chance to hit twice more. So the expected value, gonna nerd out real quick. This is 120 normally plus 0.4 times hit twice more, so that's another 120 plus. Oh no, but this is nerfed by wind bite dagger. So it's 120 times 0.6, right? The 0.6? It's reduced by 0.6, so it's actually 0.4 times 0.4, but then you add the chance of lightning bow, which is 300. So expected damage of my secondary is 187 damage, and it's 0.5 GCD. So in 1 second, it does 326 damage. My special, on the other hand, is 350 damage every 1.2 seconds. So divide by 1.2, that's 291. I don't special. I do more damage if I just don't special. Okay. Oh, but I also get a proc if my special resets. I think that might be worth it. I'm too lazy to do the math. I'm just gonna special. I think specialing for the reset makes sense. Just red. Wait, I just realized when you have two colors, the color glow in your background is like the mix of them. Oh my god. stretch the tethers. Do not forget to stretch the tether. I remembered. I remembered. I deserve a cookie for remembering that one. Now let's see what crazy loot item I can get. Ooh, it's blue. Haunted gloves? Sparrow feather? Or black bolt ribbon? Oh, it's gotta be sparrow feather, right? Alright, let's do the math. Black bolt ribbon or sparrow feather, who wins? Maybe it's excessive to do this much math, but it's fun. So, how many expected times do I hit with Sapphire Secondary? I hit 2 times normally. Or, no, there's a 60% chance I hit 2 times. Plus a 40% chance I hit 5 times. That's 3.2 times I hit normally. And so it would take about 50 divided by 3.2, 15.6 activations for me to proc Black Bolt Ribbon. Multiply that by Sparrow Feather, and that's 781. So Sparrow Feather would be 781 damage per Black Bolt Ribbon proc. I think Black Bolt Ribbon's just better then. I need to uncross my legs here. Oh my god. I moved to the right. That's it. I'm setting. There you get the frogs. Oh, do I want to do that? Because I've beaten Mati, I've beaten Marin, I've beaten Twilight, I've beaten Ranelli all today. I have not beaten frogs yet. Hold up. I'll be right back. Let me grab a snack. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep throwing myself at the frogs until I'm able to beat them. Just to get like each area done at least once today. I've beaten all the other areas. It'd be good practice to beat every area once a day. At least like, if I'm not able to do them all in a row, at least I'm able to, in theory, like beat each of them individually. Yeah. Give me a second. Taking care of some other things. Okay. Back to Rabbit&Steel. Corners. Hey, you know, if I can beat Emerald Lakeside, I can probably beat all the other areas in a row, you know? Like I'm invincible if I can beat Emerald Lakeside. I can't even beat Soko. No. I should have moved closer. Maybe I should mod alloy to give me more gold. Because Fullmetal Steelheart normally gives you 50 gold, leaving outskirts. Just because that's how the math works out. Do I go Wind Bite again? I do not go Wind Bite again. Let's reset. Okay, Command Alta. How much gold do I exit outskirts with on this mod? 29. I started with 10, so I got 19. So wait. 19. I'm gonna get 30. It's just 19 multiplied by a factor of 19 over 30. Alright? No, multiply it by 30 over 19. They cancel out, you get 30. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Visual Studio. Multiply 19 by 30 over 19. Divided by 10. Sorry, I'm just doing some simple math right now. 5 by 10 equals 3. Yeah, 81 over 19 is the final factor. I'll make it a double. Okay. I will run that version of the mod next time I die. It's a good build though. Darkstorm Knife Redemption after I abandoned it. Rip. I should not have squeezed down there. Oh, I said I was gonna run the new mod. I forget. I'm gonna do that right now. There you go. Okay, yeah, I got the right amount of gold now. Take Mimic Rabbit Foot. And then I reset. Crit Crown or Book of Cheats? Eagle Wing, Throwing Dagger. I'll take Eagle Wing. It makes my primary faster, so it's probably just marginally. But what if I didn't need to worry about my primary speed? I think I had to squeeze between the ball and bullets there. Yikes. I should have read that faster. this build. I do not know about that. Black Bolt or Witch's Cloak? I'll be mad if Ruby Special shows up. Otherwise I'm not really complaining. Yeah, they're both good items. Didn't show up, there you go, no reason to complain. Now what do I take here? Emerald Primer, Sapphire Secondary, I'm defensive. I think Sapphire Secondary is really good though. I can finish a fight in about a third of the time it takes. Kind of a crazy build. delete the bullets there. Oops. I don't know how to patch that. Do I use non-insure? Like a negative 0.01? Like 0.5 would probably be enough. Then you're working with sub-pixel calculations. Move color. Alright, see what the item is. Yeah, maybe if I take compound gloves, it can count towards black hole ribbon. Like the best thing I can think of. Like, do I take gladiator helmet or buff special? I think black hole. Less to think about. Let's beat this frog. Come on, right side both times. Okay, see, look, I finally got past the first attack. that was bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I tried to save time there. Dang. Wasted time on two of them. I should pay more attention to AB's hitbox. That's like a lineup for it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. No, it's not here. Top. Nice, 2 out of 3. No, that's like half. I think we're good on DPS then. That's what I should be doing. I should count cycles to determine if my DPS is good enough or not. search this up. Which one is Len and which one's J? Rabbit&Steel J. Okay, what if I just search up let? Let is the green one, so J is the yellow one. Okay, doing blush again. What is this cursed green-purple combination? I think one of the colors take priority. They're not like properly mixed. Is that intentional? Mix and match colors. Move tether. Maybe you get a cooldown reset. Maybe like Gemini necklace? Gemini necklace would go pretty hard. It's yellow. Got desert earrings. Desert earrings is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the only one I'd be willing to take there. Alright, time to fight AB once more. Surely this will be the last time I need to do this. I wasn't paying attention to just like this. Okay, I'm determined to beat AB at least once today. You know, I'll stop after I get that one attempt. Maybe I should just practice AV again. Might have gone too rusty at it. How did I die in the second phase? I died to the movement speed one. Nightingale gown, maybe? Stonebreaker staff. Emerald special, please. Or burn. I think burn's more important. Ooh, neither. Yikes. Gold pot. I think this is still a DPS increase. I'll take it. 400 damage. Top. Back to blush. I've been getting pretty consistent on the hard math pattern, I think. Like, very impressive, I think. Compared to when I started this. Very good. I think the only thing that's been catching me is like the mechanically driven attacks. Like like AV specifically. Though, I know Maps is also, but a lot of the knowledge I've gained seems to resolve the troubles I had with it. Close. Just like no speed affordance there. Okay, back to AV for like the 7th time. Oh, chest first, of course. Let's take Bolt Staff. Left is a good sign. Quite a number on their health right now. Okay, she's done. Just gotta like do this properly. Whoop. 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 More. Whoop. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Run. No! What the heck is that? Oh no, what the heck? I need to see that. Did the bullet and the big ball line up together? Because that felt impossible to dodge. I'm watching the clip right now. Dodge that. It's very tight to squeeze between the two. I don't think that's practical. What the heck? Okay, wait. Watching this again? Oh, I go really high there. I think I could have moved further down, but like that's evil. Like, I moved a bit to the left. I could have just gone straight down. I basically did go straight down. Okay. I could have started moving earlier, I guess. That is the worst RNG I've had on that pattern ever. That is not fair. Like, I know it's theoretically possible to have done that. I could have gone up. But I think that's... What the heck? Oh my god, I'm just baffled by that. I'm gonna pull out the practice mod and replace it with debug menu just so that I can fight AV. I can get through the rest of Lakeside decently fine. I can't believe I'm struggling on AV again. Oh no. It's always the frog. Why are you so difficult? I need to like refine my stop moving timing, move faster. I specialed into a primary. That was not the right decision. Holy. I think once I beat AV here, I'll stop for the day. Try to beat AV 3 times in a row tomorrow. 3 times in a row is the bare minimum. Should be able to do that. Okay, I can do AV second phase. Let's do the full fight. Swoop. 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 too far down. Okay, you know, I think back to boss. Yeah, I've been getting destroyed by AV, so I thought I should practice her again. It's unbelievable how easy it is to mess up on AV. AB is just something I feel like I need to practice frequently. I don't know how else to deal with this. It's like 3, 4, 5. I think of mechanical skill. Other ones, it's very easy for me to remember most of the time, like what to do for the other fights. But AB is like, you can't just remember to dodge the bullets well, you know? Like I can remember strategies that maximize my chances of living, but a lot of it at the end of the day is still just trying to move very precisely. Also, I got super unlucky earlier. Start off with the session with an AV warm-up. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think it's only AV that I need to do that for too. Like no other boss challenges my mechanical skill this intensely. Oh, not the last attack. I was moving up too much. I should have looped over to the left. An AV warm-up. Like, I thought I'd be good enough at AV to be able to, you know, just to be able to do her on command, but it just feels like I'm never at that point. Like yeah, even if I can do her 3 times on Steelheart BBQ, doing it in an actual run is like a completely different thing because I have to think about my rotation a lot more than in here. Like here I'm still rotating, but this is like the default rotation. It's like not something I actively think about. Which is why I think I do so well with Emerald Defensive. It's because it's like an easier version of this. Like I don't have to worry about my rotation as badly. It would feel like I'm fighting AV in a time chamber. Swoop. Swoop. Dodge. Swoop. Dodge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Move too early. Oh my god, the last attack keeps getting me. Oh, do I just do second phase? What if I just do Shira? I think it's been a while since I've done Shira. Let's see if I can remember. There are 4 things I want to remember for Shira's fight. I mean, I'm almost done for today. I just want to... Why am I not able to select? I can't select Pale Key? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Wait, that's so weird, what? I can't select things on the top because it overlaps with this bar. I have to like manually click it with my mouse. Okay. What are the 4 things I want to remember for Shira's fight? 1, I want to watch out for like the worst case knockback in phase 1. 2, I want to pre-move against the first steal yourself. 3, I want to save my defensive for the steal yourselves. And 4, I want to go outside the circle during the 3rd steal yourself. I think that's all. I think those are like the most important things to remember. I wrote a list. Yeah. Knockback laser phase 1, safe defensive for steals, pre-move first steal, and exit circle for 3rd steal. Okay. I think a Shira warm-up is also warranted. Maybe not. Shira's like a really easy boss. But I want to get in the habit of like regularly doing Shira instead of just, you know, having to do her at the very end when I get lucky. Maybe luck is the wrong way to say it, but like... Okay, wanna pre-move this. Or not pre-move, it's just like be prepared for this. Okay, not the bad case. Hey Han, welcome. Okay, save defensive and pre-move. Save defensive and pre-move. Pre-move. Okay, save defensive. Save defensive. Save defensive, save defensive, save defensive, save defensive. Save defensive. I think I can defend here for DPS. And then... later. Good. Save defensive exit circle. This one's not exit circle. Fortunately. And that should be the entire fight. Okay, I think I got Shira locked in. If I can just do it like that without having seen it in like weeks. Dang, AV is so difficult then. If I can do Shira like this, but can't even do AV after like attempting her multiple times over. What did that say? Warning, rabbits removed during battle will linger until the end of fight. Oh, I see. Wait, really? What happens if I like remove myself? Oh, you can't remove only a party member. Do I want to keep going? I was thinking of stopping here, because this is like the 3-hour mark. But I don't feel... I feel like I could keep going. Let me try to be AV at least once. Ooh. I'll try to be AV once, and then I'll go for at least one good run. I can't wait to relearn AV on like a different character. That'd be so fire. Move. Swoop. Dodge. Swoop. Dodge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the reason I'm now saying swoop and dodge is because I applied to that before. I am safe from nothing. Good stuff, good stuff. Finally, I've beaten a full fight of 80. See if I can not get DPS checked here. Nope. Okay. Alright. I am ready to do another run. Just one good run. Let me take a bathroom break. Alright. Check Discord. Okay. What I want to do, I wanted to drink water. Feeling kind of lightheaded. Wait, why does this feel like Fullmetal? I have Fullmetal on, hold up. I want to play with the practice mod that removes outskirts. Yes, hello. Alright. There we go. Online lobby. Going random route again. This is where I get 5th area. And look, if I get frogs, I'm not gonna die to Mav this time. Because I've become so used to Mav. I feel somewhat confident in my ability to do her fight without dying. Dark Glass could be really good. Time space? Okay, no time space. So I take Volcano Dark Glass? I don't think Volcano Dark Glass is worth it. Probably just Desert Earrings. Church Mouse? Church Mouse Dark Glass? I hope I get Emerald Special, or else this is probably a doomed run. This is probably a doomed run. I'm just gonna reset. Yeah, I need to reset more aggressively in my actual FMSH BBQ attempts, because I died to Mati's DPS check way too often. Just DPS checks in general. Like Solo's DPS check is brutal, and I should just remember that, especially if I'm lane dancer. Which is why I think like an ultra hardcore run of Rabbit&Steel would not be possible. What I mean by that is like, you know, trying to get every achievement in the game back to back without dying or resetting. Like that sounds impossible when you just take into account Solo's DPS. Wait, Common White Windbite, hear me out, and then Sapphire Secondary. This could still be really good. I take Garden's Offensive. Wait, no, this is terrible. What am I doing? Windbite is so good. Yeah, Windbite is pretty good. I don't primary here, right? Am I using the right rotation? Windbite Common is really good. This might be a dream build. What the heck? What is that? Oh my god. No reset. I just hold secondary down. Wait, Wait, Glass, do you know what determines the length of the buffs given by Usagi Khan? Is it always the same? Is it like 5 seconds? Isn't it always 5 seconds? Okay. I just wasn't sure. Is it said explicitly? Oh, for 5 seconds. Yeah, it is. Oops. Saya. Hello, Saya. How much of a DPS increase is win by default? Assuming you go for special resets. I know that's not an easy answer. Whoa, that special almost killed me. Got a heart attack there, what the heck? Knife, please. Crown of Storms, maybe? Raiju Crown? Yes. Is that permanent Raiju Crown? It's pretty close. Win by Dagger is kind of scary because I do have to sack speed to special. So I'm wondering, like, do I take Emerald Death if I see it? I think I might. Because Rabbit Luck on its own isn't that good. Like, not in solo. And I know I get like Super and Flutter stuff here, but it's not always the case. Like earlier I almost died to... What the heck? Wait, this is bad. I should've aborted and baited down. Cause I knew the third one was too low. I should've baited lower. Yeah, I think spamming special isn't that practical. Like if I got frogs with that build, I think I would get DPS checked. Because there's no way I'm holding down special and secondary during the fight. I'm surprised you took Windbite though. I wanted it, you know? If I got like good loot, it would have paid off. Wait, why are you surprised I took Windbite? Because I know usually I'm against taking Windbite. Is that why? I think I was just looking for a fun build there. Were there better loot items? I don't remember, to be honest. Wait a second. There was Crescent Moon Dagger. Yeah, Crescent Moon Dagger's good. Wait, okay. I just realized something. No, it doesn't make any sense. I was fighting Bella, right? The orbs made by Bella had pentagons in them. And I don't know if you remember the Magilock stuff. They're based off the platonic solids. So I was wondering if there's a connection between... Do I take Fairy Spear? The Fairy Spear gamble? Wait, trust me, this pays off. Wait. I'm so stupid, why did I take that? Wait, what? I still get slowed down? No, I thought it would cancel it. What was I saying? The Magilock stuff are based on platonic solids. And Emerald Defensive would. Okay, but Emerald Primary doesn't. So there's a difference between Emerald Defensive and Emerald Primary. Huh. I thought I just like cooked up a sick build there. Okay. there are various geometric shapes throughout the game, and I was wondering if like different areas corresponded to the different, you know, polygons. Like here, you have a sapphire gem, right? And sapphire is this shape here, the diamond. And in the Magilock thing, the blue Magilock Octa is the same shape as sapphire, right? Magilock Deca is a pentagon, so I guess it kind of lines up with Ruby, kind of. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Garnet is a triangle, and Magilock Tetra is yellow, the tetrahedron. It's just like Dodeca and Hexa, which are the icosahedron and cube, don't really line up with anything. Sounds like a stretch. I don't think it's a stretch. I think it's deliberate that the sapphire and garnet are the same shapes as platonic solids, or like as a platonic solids used in the Magilock trinkets. I mean, when I brought up the incorrect geometry to Mino, this is what Mino said. I messed it up for the trinkets, but got it right for the other thing. So we're probably gonna see platonic solids in the DLC somewhere. And Mino also said the association between the 5-color theming and the math is only slightly intentional. But the point is, we're gonna see the geometry used in other parts of the game, and I was wondering if it was already in the game and I just didn't notice. I think it's cool that the mice use roses. Like, that's pretty cool. And so when I saw pentagons in the crow's attacks, I thought it might have had something to do with the math, but it seems like that's just a non-planned thing. That's also reuse asset from MNS. Oh, it is? The crows one? I haven't paid too much attention to MNS's assets. The roses. Oh, the roses are. I'm surprised the roses are. Come on, what is this? Of all the gems to be emerald, it's all of them except for special. Oh, I misclicked. Oops. I guess I have a long arm potion now. G2, G4. G2, G4? What do you mean G2, G4? Garnet secondary, Garnet defensive? Do you mean Emerald? Yeah. Emerald secondary for extra cooldown, right? That's what you're thinking? Oh my god, you're right. Emerald Secondary would have been a good pick. I'm misclicked. I can't believe I misclicked Emerald Defensive though. That's an L. That's a huge L. I think this build still works though. We get Amethyst Bracelet, Emerald Primary. This is a good combo regardless of VOD. Oh. I think I primary instead of specialing. I don't know if I ever special. Do I ever special? I guess it pads out secondary. It might still be worth specialing then. I missed the Emerald Defensive. I'm so stupid for accidentally clicking up. Why did I do that? I'm gonna get a long cooldown item, like Night Star Tome. What's it called? Night Star? Grimoire, yes. Long Arm Potion. I can't believe I bought Long Arm Potion. Long Arm Potion's range is not that bad though. Like if I'm ever in a crutch, I might buy it. god, I can add 3 seconds of cooldown. You're gonna get DPS checked. I am most definitely gonna get DPS checked. Oh no. If I didn't buy long arm potion, I'm pretty sure I would have won. Or would have won. E2, E4. That is a good combo. We got... I take Raven's Dagger? Raven's Dagger is not my first pick normally. An all-in and a secondary. Good enough. Can I hit both of them here? I can. Okay, misclicks build character. I'm only worried about the mice. This might be a really bad build for mice. Wait. Cross. Again. Dip. Wait. Cross. Again. Dip. Wait. Cross. One more time. Dip. Wait. Wind. I hope the next area is not nice. See what the first loot chest item is. We have Prison Prog? Prog is nice. Yeah. The other ones were basically unpickable. Pre-move, good. Pre-move, good. Pre-move. Good. Good. she's already dead. Oh my god. Okay, first. Remove. Boom. Remove. Oh yeah, this is enough DPS for sure. Left down. Remove. Good. Don't remove. Shoot. He's dead. Alright, next boss. Frog Charm is too good. I love Poison Frog on Dancer. Oh god. What did it take here? Couple secondary? I think. Do I take Ruby primary? How does that work? Does it become 6 seconds though? Oh, I think I take Opal secondary though. Oh, but it doesn't have percent chance. It adds up. Oh, what do you reckon here? Like between only one gem I can buy? I think I take Essence of Wit for sure. Like if I take Opal secondary, Poison Frog is now not going to be as effective. If I take Ruby primary, it's going to be 6 seconds. Something tells me I should just take Opal secondary. This is hard. Might be the Scuff Ruby. Really? Maybe. Because Poison Frog is 50 DPS, right? About. The thing is, like, this is plus 20, but also like with the multiplier of 90%, it's like plus 40 per secondary. Like, is that worth it? 40 per secondary? That kind of evens out. Plus I'll be specialing more often. Like primary... Yeah, it's not gonna be that much more DPS. The Ruby primary is also like not much DPS either. I think I take this and then spam levels. I think I get DPS checked by Mati here. I don't think there's a world where I don't get DPS checked by Mati with a build like this. Dang, it had to be Church Mouse of all places. You think I'm good? I don't know. Like, Machi's DPS check is so tight. Like, yeah, I know I've done quite a decent amount of damage to Nimi and Alice. But is that enough for Mati? Just save your R1 and R3. Like for Mati is what you're saying, right? The thing is, like, I also have Raven's Dagger, so it's gonna be really hard to kill all the mice. Like, I think I have to use my R3 for the mice. Maybe I can do enough damage to Mati. I don't know, the more I'm using this, it's like... This still might be decent enough damage, especially with Secondary Potion. Secondary Potion might be the saving grace here. Also, since when can you send emojis in chat like that? Is that just like the regular emoji? Your DPS is actually pretty decent. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like for a 6-second Ruby primary, it's pretty decent. Like, it sucks I can't focus Megan Barrow here. I don't think I can focus them. Wait, I can focus them. Wait, what? Wait, can I Raven stagger the mice then? Oh, the primary killed me. Oh Oh my god, the primary killed me. Oh, I should not have been holding it down there. I was too worried about the DPS for making Varo. Well, I think that's a good stopping point for today. So, thank you for dropping by the stream. There's no one else streaming Rabbit&Steel right now. Okay, well, you don't think DPS is an issue? Yeah. I was just worried about Megan Varo because I had Raven's Dagger. Like, I wasn't sure Raven's Dagger could hit both of them. Okay, yeah. Bye-bye, everyone.